Hey everyone, this is Naurin and welcome back to a new session of English with me. Do you get stuck in between speaking to someone? Don't you sometimes get words to continue your conversation? Do you feel ashamed because you stop suddenly in between because you don't get that word? Here is a solution for you. This session is for you. Watch the complete video to learn how to have a fluent conversation in English. Most of the beginners and people who have just started speaking English might sometimes get stuck in the middle of a conversation. They don't know how to continue the conversation because they are out of words or don't know what phrase to use to continue that conversation. Today, I will give some dialogues that can be used in a conversation in English. This is common social conversation and can serve as a foundation for more fluent English conversation. I'm taking some common scenarios from our situations. This is conversation between two people. That is the dialogue delivery between two people. There is a person A and a person B. So let's first see how to give greeting. So the first scenario is greetings. Hi, how are you? I'm good, thanks. How about you? The next scenario is introducing yourself. Hi, I'm Naurin. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. I am Emily. Now let's look how to talk about your hobbies. What do you like to do in your free time? I enjoy reading and sometimes I like cooking. How about you? Now let's talk about family. Do you have any siblings? Yes, I have 2 siblings. What about you? How to talk about work or study. What do you do for work? I work in the engineering field. It's interesting because and talk and continue your conversation. Tell them why engineering is interesting. What do you study? I study in the technical field. It is interesting because, and you can continue your conversation like earlier. Discussing weekend plans. Any exciting plans for the weekend? I'm thinking of, tell the activity. Like I'm thinking of hiking. Now how can you make plans with someone? Would you like to go for dash this weekend? Would you like to go for swimming this weekend? That sounds great. What time? Now how to order at a restaurant. I would like to order dash, please. Sure. Anything else? And to drink? How to express preferences. Let's take an example. You and your friend are going to a cafe and from there you are asking her like, do you prefer tea or coffee? And she can answer like, I think I would go with tea. What about you? Now let's look at a weather conversation. The weather today is scorching. Yeah, it's very hot. I prefer autumn. How about you? Now how to discuss about movies or TV shows. Have you seen any good movies or TV shows lately? I recently watched Dash and it was enjoyable. How about you? Now let's express opinion. What do you think about dash? You are visiting a shop and you saw a dress and you can ask like, what do you think about that dress? In my opinion, it's a bit old-fashioned. What's your take on it? If you want to know the direction of a particular place, you can ask like, excuse me, can you tell me how to get to dash? Sure, you just need to go straight and then turn left. Now discussing about travel. Have you been to Dash before? Yes, I visited Dash. It was amazing. So guys, these are some conversations, some common social conversations you can have with a person. You know some phrases in this conversation like, how about you? What's your take on it? What do you think about it? What's your opinion? Such phrases can be used to continue your conversation. Or if someone asks you like, what do you study? You can say, I study for this, and also add like it is interesting, because that way you are creating a conversation with the other person in a very easy and simple way. So these are some dialogues that could help you improve your English fluency and to have a very good and fluent conversation with anyone. I hope you all understood this session. I'll be back with a new video soon. Thank you for being a part of this journey. Bye.